Friends, we saved the very best for last, and it was somewhat of a little bit of a build up there, and Josh Tekenko from GVB is in studio right now because, Josh, that is kind of the point because everybody knows Guam Live is coming up. It is the event of the summer. Everybody's really, really into it, but everybody's been asking for months now, who is going to be playing?
That's right. I mean, even me, I was asking, who's coming? Who's coming?
You didn't even know yourself.
Yeah.
And you're about as in as you can get.
Yes, and so, you know, there's a lot of work that's behind the scenes that's involved in trying to secure our artists to come to Guam, and, you know, it has to do with scheduling and just budgets and just everything. But, you know, we finally know who is coming to Guam. And
so without further ado,
yeah, so we have 8 acts coming to Guam. So I want to say that Magic will be returning. They'll be performing for Guam Live as our headliner. And then also we have Sammy J, we have Spawn Breezy, Anohea, and then we also have a group from Korea. They're known by an acronym, but the acronym means my friends are better than yours. So MFBTY, I think is what.
All right.
Yeah. And then
is that technically in the K-pop?
It's in the K-pop. They're more like in the hip hop kind of section. Like they have Tiger JK and then his wife. They're kind of known as the Jay-Z and Beyonce of Korea. And then they have a rapper, BZ is going to be joining them too. So so you have them rounding out like more of the international flair in trying to get all these new music genres together. And then we also have the John Dank Show. We have Jed, and we have David Park, who might be familiar with his song "I'm Still the One." He co-produced it with DJ Khaled, and features like Justin Bieber and all that. Like I just checked their
Joan
music
actually
video.
interviewed him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so I just checked their music video the other day, and it was like 146 million hits so far. So
very, very popular.
Yeah, very, very popular. So and I believe. Anyone else I'm missing?
I know 8 acts is a big docket right there. Well, you can actually see the poster all over the place right now. If you go to GVB's website, they've got the JPEG up there, so you guys can check that out. So now that everyone knows, Josh, who is playing, how do we get tickets?
There's 2 ways to get tickets. You can get it online at guam-live.com, or you can go to any 76 Circle K location, and tickets are being sold there. Okay.
Can you tell us about pricing at this point? And
sure.
If we want front row seats, because, you know, like we're going to have our camera phones, and you know, it is a very camera-friendly like environment. It's not one of those like silly events where they're like, okay, well, you can take still pictures but no video, and you know, like
this one we want you to share your social media experience.
It is the most shared event of the summer. It's amazing how many kids just get out.
I think this is the event that kind of kicks off summertime in an official way, because I mean, school is going to be out around that time, or people have already graduated. It's just a great way to celebrate your family and friends. And so June 3rd, it'll be down at Governor Joseph Flores Memorial Beach Park, EPAL Beach, and it starts around 2 p.m. But tickets right now are $50, and then you can get $60 at the door. But you know, recommend that you get the tickets now. And then also, I think there are some social media discounts that you can find. There are some social media ambassadors for Guam Live, and so they have like discounted codes.
Very cool.
So you can actually look for those and get an extra discount on your ticket.
And that is part of the fun.
Yes, that is. And so all of the information, you can check out Guam Live social media, or check out GVB social media. We're all working to get all of that information out, or just guam-live.com.
Now, it is a few weeks off, and even though you know, people are going to make plans and everything, but for people that may have never gone, you know, we get college kids that are coming back home for the summer. We may have gotten military families who moved here, and this is their duty assignment now. What is Guam Live like for people that will be attending for the very first time?
I think Guam Live is basically, well, it's an international music festival. So we're trying to bring artists from different parts of the world here to Guam to experience what it's like. And you know, the base of it all is basically we're inviting and attracting tourists to come to Guam and experience Guam in a different way. And so we have music tourism, entertainment tourism in that regard. And so I think in the past few years, this is our 4th year so far, we've had so many different artists come through. Last year we had Pia Mia come. I mean, she performed on Guam Live twice. We've had Tinashe, which has been one of my favorite artists so far that performed. And look at her, she's been blowing up, and her songs have been all over the radio. But we have so many different acts from all different types of age groups just coming here. So I think it's a good collective experience for the entire family, because you have a little bit of each music genre and introducing Guam to other genres of music that maybe they're not familiar with. I mean, K-pop too, like, has been exploding, and then so like each year we've had acts from Japan and Korea come to Guam, and so this is kind of rounding out the experience of where we're at in the world.
Okay, even though it's not on the official poster, very, very beautiful poster produced by GVB, I would say everybody brush your teeth because you're going to be in a lot of selfies.
Yes.
Because everyone is, you'll get around with like 8 people you've never met before, and they're like, hey, take a picture with us.
Yes.
And that happens all the time. And also, you want to make sure that your calf muscles are properly tuned because like a lot of those acts, they say jump, and you'll be jumping for like 7 straight minutes.
Right, and I mean,
you want to be in shape for Guam Live.
And put some sunblock too, and be comfortable. And you can also, there'll be lots of food and hydration there, and I think you can even bring your umbrellas and just kind of just chill out and just. I mean, last year when we had it down at EPAL, it was really nice to have the FestPack delegates mingle with our local residents and our visitors.
Was awesome.
It was really nice to see that. And then you have like EPAL Beach in the backdrop with Two Lovers Point and Two Mom Bay. Like it couldn't get any better than that. And
yeah, it's an amazing place. It's a 24-hour party.
Yeah.
From the moment it starts until the moment it ends.
And so it starts at 2 p.m. So of course it's going to be a little warmer during the day and then cool down at night. So just prepare yourselves for that and just have a great time and listen to all the music that these guys are going to be performing.
Very nice. Well, we look forward to seeing you there as well.
Oh yeah, I look forward. You're going to be there too, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So, I look forward to seeing you.
We'll see you there.
All right.
And we will see you next time, everybody. Guam Live coming up. We'll have so much more on these stations and networks of KUM. Look forward then. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.